A gossiping spirit is bad company, okay? All the way around the board. But people are going to be looking at y'all like, okay, two birds of a feather flock together. So she been talking crap about me. I know she been talking crap about me to you. So I'm finna square with both of y'all, okay? I didn't sign up for this. You got girls trying to pull up on you at the mall. We trying to go to Forever 21, H&M, get us some makeup and some clothes for this weekend. Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video, okay? So let me just say hello to you all. Hopefully I've been having a lovely week so far, and I wanted to come hop on and record for y'all today. I am in a good mood. The sun is beaming, okay? The weather is beautiful, and I don't know what it is about this weather, but it just puts your girl in a productive mood. And so I wanted to come on and talk to y'all because I haven't seen y'all in a while, okay? I've been doing all these audios. I'm just like, let me hop on here and talk to my subscribers. But I wanted to come and bring y'all a video. Y'all see the title, okay? Don't entertain a gossiper. Don't engage a gossiper. What you put out will come back to you, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I am a firm believer that you get back exactly what you put out, okay? So if you put out negative energy, you are going to get that in return. I have seen this with other people. I have seen it on social media and things like that. You got to be careful of who you put your mouth on. For real. That's what I would say first and foremost. Be careful with who you put your mouth on. I'm not finna say nobody's name or nothing like that, but a gossip is nasty. I'm just a person that feel like what you put out in the universe is going to come back to you. When you are speaking ill will words over a person, it may seem like something real minute, just having small talk with a person. But if it is in an instance where you are painting this person in a bad light, that is going to come back on you. You got to learn how to treat people, because when you get that karma handed to you, it's not going to be nothing pretty. The karma that you receive is going to be detrimental to your life in some way. It's going to be something permanent, something that you really cannot come back from. That's why it's extremely dangerous to put your mouth on people. When you put your mouth on people, you are speaking spells up over them. You kind of cursing yourself in a way too when you put your mouth on certain people. It's kind of weird how I'm about to explain this to y'all, but in a sense, if y'all think of it in the spiritual sense, y'all going to be able to see what I'm talking about. But every little ill will, nasty, gossiping thing that has came up out of this person's mouth is on them. All this negativity that they put out in the universe, it has came back to them. Every foul rumor that they ever put out, every ill will word they ever spoke, every little single thing is something that you don't want to see. That's why when people do you wrong, you just have to chalk it up as a loss and a lesson learned. Because when you know you ain't did nothing to nobody, and they just steady coming for you hard throttle, steady keep on saying things about you, putting negativity out in the universe, they speaking spells and witchcraft up over you and things like that. That's how I see gossip. It's so many different forms of witchcraft, but it's different levels to that. You know, the severity of that karma, whatever type of witchcraft this person is dabbling in, the severity is going to be something nasty when it comes to them getting that karma. It's just kind of like one of those instances of like when you ever see somebody go through something, you know this person has done so many nasty things to people, and then when you witness their karma, you don't really have nothing to say. This is kind of like a moment where you are completely speechless, like you don't have nothing to say. That's that dang moment, like dang. That's something that you take a lesson from. People be doing certain things and speaking certain things on certain people, and then it be so crazy because when they first started out doing it, they be just so comfortable. That's why a gossiping spirit is evil, and I speak about it so much on my channel because people just do it just because it just seems to be a guilty pleasure to some people. This is going to be a number one way to let you know that a person, we are just going to break down and decipher a gossiping spirit. I have talked about this plenty of times on my channel, but we're going to go into the deep in depths of it. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but like I said, I'm just going to let spirit flow with me, and hopefully y'all are following along with this message and y'all take something from it. But gossip is the number one way to spot a person that lacks substance, okay? This is the type of person that cannot carry on a civilized conversation with people. This is the type of person that you cannot sit down and talk about nothing productive with. You can't tell them about your new job. Can't tell them about your new business you started. You can't tell them about nothing good that you got going on in your life, because they are going to twist and turn the conversation around to somebody, okay? A person that don't know how to carry a conversation without talking about other people is a person that has bad communicational skills. This person has no substance, okay? You ever just been around certain people and the entire time you're around them, they just talking about this person, that person, like hours and hours upon hours of this person just gossiping about so many people, and you just be sitting back looking at this person like, what is going on with you? Like, how do you have the longevity to sit up and talk crap about people for that long? I look at a person with a gossiping spirit as a person that didn't brush their teeth when they woke up. It's just kind of like, I see that person is always talking about people. The foul breath, like, you look at this person like, did you brush your teeth this morning? He smelled like you didn't. That's how I look at a person that has a gossiping spirit, like a nasty, stinky person that didn't brush their teeth. Like, this person might have brushed their teeth, but I see it from a different standpoint. I see it from a spiritual standpoint when I see a person with a gossiping spirit. It's just like, you don't got nothing good to talk about. Why you sitting up talking about other people? And then these always seem to be the type of people that always talking about people that you don't even know. Like, they don't have any sort of substance to a conversation, nothing positive to talk about. All they can talk about is, we're going to use some personal examples. Like, say for instance, you meet up with this person, y'all get to chopping it up. They might have asked you how your week went. You get to tell them, oh, I went to school this week, I did this, I did that. Everything that you told them was something positive. This is another way a gossiping spirit will get you, okay? And we are going to get into the deep in depths of why you should not engage with a gossip too, because it's going to put you in a bad situation. But we're going to get into that later on in the video. But this gossiping spirit is going to pull something that you said from this conversation to try to turn it around to be something negative, to where they can kind of start to talk about other people. Like, say for instance, you tell them about this new little Netflix series that you started watching, and they took that little thing that you told them about Netflix, they done took your little rundown of your week to turn it into something negative. They done switched the whole tempo and the flow of the conversation. That's the one thing I noticed about a gossiping spirit, is they always try to take an innocent conversation and turn it into something negative. And these are the type of people that you could tell that they really don't mean what they do. Like, it's literally just something that just comes natural to them. Like, a gossiping spirit is that person that talk too much, they run their mouth. You know, these are the type of people that can't hold water. You can't tell them none of your secrets because they're gonna go tell other people. And this is not anything that they can help, because this is probably something that they have been used to doing their entire life. A person that has a gossiping spirit has probably been carrying the spirit for a long time. And so they may be extremely oblivious to the toxicity behind their gossiping spirit. They don't recognize the wrongdoing in what they're doing. They feel like they're just having a conversation with you, when really they lack substance. To be quite honest, some people really don't know how to carry a conversation without gossiping about another person. And that's just the truth. These be the type of people that always seem to call people boring. And the reason why they may think you are boring is because you don't sit up and gossip about other people. You are talking about positive things. You are talking about productive things. And you are trying to connect with them. And it's just like they mad somewhere else. They ain't really paying no attention to what you got going on. They too busy thinking about, like I said, people that gossip a lot, they don't have any substance to a conversation. They don't have anything good to talk about because they don't have nothing good going on in their life. And if they do have something good going on in their life, they have some sort of drama going on with that. These be the type of people that may tell you, oh, I just started this new job. And they may get to going off to you about a coworker that they work with. Like, this is a job that they just started. This was supposed to be the positivity of the conversation, but they done turned it into something negative about talking about their coworkers. They telling you all their coworker business and stuff like that. Like, you don't know this person from a can of paint. Y'all just starting off the conversation in a bad light. Okay? Some people don't recognize that they just have a real nasty gossiping spirit. They are so used to sitting up gossiping about people to the point where they feel like those types of things are normal. Some people feel like it's normal to sit up and gossip and talk about other people. And believe it or not, people will sit up and gossip all day, every day. Okay? You see this out in the real world. You see it on social media and everything. Never trust a gossiping spirit. A person that gossips about others will gossip about you. It don't matter who they talking about. Okay? They will talk crap about you to other people. They might not even know you like that. They might have just met you for only 5 minutes and they going to talk about you to somebody else. Okay? These be the type of people that they are always going through something. If you ever notice, pay attention. When a person get to talking to you about other people, This person's life always seems to be filled with drama and negativity. They always into it with people. They always just, they don't never got nothing good to tell you. Like, they literally went start off the conversation with something good for about a few minutes, then they'll fly off into some gossip. And the reason why they are always going through certain things is because of that. That's that karma behind it. Because when you gossip about people, ain't nothing but negativity gonna come back to you. You're gonna have people confront you. You're gonna have people, these are the type of people that people always pulling up outside of their house trying to fight them. These be the type of people that's always getting people calling their phones, confronting them about what they said and stuff like that. They are always in some drama. Always. And see, now we are gonna get into why you should not entertain a gossiping spirit. These be the type of people that would literally sit on the phone with you talking crap. Okay? And then another thing you'll notice about a gossiper is they don't seem to pick up on social cues too well either. Now, if you ever been on the phone with a person that gossip a lot, they are always the one that is talking. Like, you ain't really said too much or nothing. You might have put the phone down, walked away, and come back and that person's still talking and blabbing. They ain't even noticed that you was gone. They ain't even picked up on the fact that you're not even engaging in a conversation. You are basically trying to communicate to them in a non-verbal way that you don't really want to talk to them. This be the type of person that you got to tell you got somebody else on the other line. You got to try to allow to get off the phone with them because they talking too much. This be the type of person that you will purposely hang up the phone and try to act like it was an accident just so they don't call you back. Or you may be the one that'll say, you know what, let me call you back. I'm gonna call you back in like 10 or 20 minutes just to get out of the conversation because they talking too much. They spewing all this negativity into you. Gossip is negative energy. You ever know how you felt after a person set up and talk crap about other people to you? Like, you be feeling sick. Sometimes you may get a headache. Sometimes you may feel as though your energy has been depleted and drained from you. And some people do this intentionally and some people do this unknowingly. Some people are not aware that they just talk too much. They feel like that's okay. They feel like it's normal to sit up and just talk crap about people all the time. They feel like this is the only way they are going to be able to connect and make friends, because a lot of people do make connections through gossip. Okay? These are the type of people that always want the tea. They just messy all around. A gossiping spirit is a messy person as well. And if you entertain this person, you are going to end up catching a brunt behind that. Okay? Say for instance, if you got a gossiping friend or something like that, you are the total opposite. You always seem to be the person that seems to be a listening ear to her. It's probably been like this for so many years. You might have been the type of person that just probably was just too nice to tell her, like, girl, stop talking. Why you always talking about other people? You might have never had the courage to tell this person that, but you start to notice that her negativity and her gossiping spirit is starting to affect your life as well. People know that y'all are friends, and so any little thing that she do, any sort of beef that she have with a person, they're gonna come for you as well, because y'all looking like, okay, this is your friend. Bad company corrupts good behavior. A gossiping spirit is bad company, okay, all the way around the board. But people are going to be looking at y'all like, okay, two birds of a feather flock together. So she been talking crap about me. I know she been talking about me to you. So I'm finna square with both of y'all. Okay? Y'all are going to always be in her drama. And see, this is another thing about a gossiping spirit, why I say it's actually kind of dangerous to entertain a gossiping spirit, because a lot of times, I'm just going to come and keep it real. Okay? A gossipy person is a coward. Okay? They don't have the balls to say the things that they say about people to their face. Okay, so that's why they always talking behind people's back. And so this is where they try to bring you into it. You know, you are the type of person that's you always neutral, you the peacemaker, you always trying to bring positive vibes and stuff like that. And they want to bring you into their drama because they don't want to face the heat on their own. They already know that at some point they are going to be confronted about their gossiping spirit. Okay? They don't want to go down by themselves. They don't want to be in that hot pot of boiling water by themselves. They want you to be in there boiling with them. Okay? You ain't got nothing to do with their drama, but somehow your name is in a beef. You got people pulling up like y'all probably just went out for lunch or something like that. You don't even know. You may know or you may not know what type of drama this person got going on in their life. But if you've been acquainted with this person, it don't even necessarily have to be a friendship. It can be any kind of relationship. If you are accompanied by this person, they got all this drama going on in their life, y'all might just be going out to eat or something like that, just something real innocent. And y'all got people pulling up to the restaurant. Say for instance, y'all go shopping. Y'all can't even shop in peace because y'all got women coming up to y'all just trying to fight her. Glance at it, okay? This is another thing. You are going to be so blindsided by this other person's drama. You are going to get to a certain point in your life when you're going to be like, I didn't stand up for this. I know we've been friends for so long and we got family that gossip a lot too. And you just may get tired of their drama. You are like, I didn't stand up for this. You got girls trying to pull up on you at the mall. We trying to go to Forever 21, H&M, get us some makeup and some clothes for this weekend. You got women running up on us in the store trying to fight us. A gossiping spirit will do things intentionally too, okay? Sometimes they may not be aware, okay, that they bring you in the drama, but a lot of times they are intentional with certain things like this because, like I said, they are cowards. They don't like to face the music on their own, okay? You don't want to entertain a gossiping spirit. A gossiping spirit is bad company, okay? Get around people that's going to pour into you. A few videos back where I said, immerse yourself in things that is going to edify your spirit. A gossiping spirit is just kind of like that plant that you don't water for about a week and you don't put in no sunlight. You got it in the dark corner of your room and the leaves are starting to turn brown. They falling off. It's basically dying. You know, that's how it is. When you entertain a gossiping spirit, they are pouring negativity into you. You know, it's just like watering that plant with vodka. Okay? You can't expect the plant to grow off of that. Okay? That's alcohol. That's toxic. So, in order to alleviate all this, you have to cut these type of people off. Okay? And see, this is another thing about entertaining a gossiping spirit. If they sitting up talking about all these people to you, what make you think they're not talking about you? You should already know they're talking crap about you if they're talking about everybody else. Okay? People be trying to act like they surprised when a person come back to them and tell them, because gossiping spirit, whatever they said about you is going to get back to you eventually. Okay? Somebody going to tell you what they said. Ain't no need for you to be acting shocked. You should already expect it. You should probably be thinking like, I knew it was going to be my turn eventually. And you just got to cut your losses with this person. Period. These type of people be miserable, but they be having a lot of things going on in their life and they just go around just spewing negativity. You know, they foul, stinky gossip. They just spread it everywhere they go. Every person that they encounter. Like I said, some people just can't help it, especially if it's something that they have been indulging in for a while. Some people are oblivious that they are making more enemies than friends. Certain people that gossip, they feel like that's a way to bond with people. When you don't have anything positive to talk about besides gossip, you lack substance, okay? These be the type of women that you might have just started a new job. We're going to switch the scenario around. This girl trying to come and be buddy, chummy with you. She trying to get all up in your business, asking you personal stuff. And they will start off as being extremely friendly. They know how to engage people in a drama somehow. They'll start off real nice. It's like they want to be your friend. And then slowly but surely, they get to ask you a little personal stuff. This is another way a gossiping spirit like to engage you. Be leery of this, okay? A person that share too much about themselves with you when they barely know you, okay? The reason why they are doing this is because they want you to divulge certain information about yourself, okay? They want tabs on you. They want that tea on you. They're sharing all their business with you because they want you to share your business with them so that they can throw it back in your face later. That's just how a gossiping spirit is. That girl on the job, she trying to be extra friendly with you. She telling you all about her relationship problems. And next thing you know, she get to going out talking about everybody at the job, even a manager. It's a gossiping spirit is nasty and toxic, okay? Cut your losses with them, baby. Cut your losses with these people. Ain't nothing you're going to gain out of the situation of entertaining a gossip. You are going to end up feeling drained, frustrated, angry a lot of times because they are going to be running your name through the mud, okay? You got more than one person coming back and telling you certain things that they said about you, and you just sit back thinking like you two-faced it. Okay, that's the first thing you think in your man. Like the minute somebody come back to you with a gossip, did this person that you thought was your friend, they come back to you with some things that you thought you told them in private, the first thing you be thinking is you two-faced witch. That type of stuff make you want to pull up on this person. Like, why would you spread all my business like that? I thought we was friends. It never ends well with a gossiping spirit at all. And see, this is the thing. These will be the type of people that once you cut them off, then get to going around and telling other people, like, say for instance, this is a person you used to be around all the time. And then you stop answering their phone calls, you slowly start to distance yourself away from them. And they're going to go around and start telling people that you acting funny with them, you fake. They're trying to make you out to be the villain. If you ever came across a gossiping spirit, you have noticed this before. You'll start to notice that when you are not engaging in a gossip, you are not really giving them anything back, because a gossiping spirit, they want something back in return. So if you're not really giving it, you'll see that they start to get irritated and frustrated. They may stop hanging with you. They may stop calling you and start dissing themselves from you. And like I said, they are always going to be talking. They're going to go talk about you to somebody else. They're going to say that you fake and phony. You don't know why you just stopped talking to her out of the blue and stuff like that. Just don't have no sort of substance. Always got to be speaking negative about somebody. They can't never end relationships in a peaceable way either. That's another thing you'll notice. They always have to be messy with it. They'll know that you don't want to have nothing to do with them. They're going to start to pick up on that. It's just kind of like, in that sense, the gossiping spirit is an energy vampire as well. I spoke about energy vampires on my channel too. But they'll start to notice that you don't want to have no dealings with them. They're going to start to get angry, and then they're going to start to turn on you. Okay? Be ready to hear a whole load of crap about yourself that you thought you told them in confidence. Stay away from a gossiping spirit, okay? These people, and I ain't gonna even get too all into that, but people that always seem to be sitting up talking about other people, you cannot trust a person like that, okay? You can't build no friendships with these people. You can't even do business with people like this. They be so messy. These be the type of people that always seem to lose clients, all types of things. When a person has a gossiping spirit, you can tell that it kind of ruined their reputation. Their life is in shambles. They are burning so many bridges with people because they have a nasty gossiping spirit. You will notice this. Like, when you meet a person, pay attention to these red flags that I just mentioned. If they seem to always have some type of drama going on, these be the type of people that always the victim in every situation. They are not really a person that takes accountability for things that they do. They are not owning up to certain things. They are always the one that people always coming after and stuff like that. That's the number one red flag, that this person may have a gossiping spirit. Don't nobody want to be around you because you messy. You can't keep friendships and relationships with people because you messy and you run your mouth too much. So you ever seen them people be able to decipher the difference? Because it's a difference between a person being introverted and they just like their privacy and their solitude. They like their peace. Okay? They may not have too many friends. And it's a difference between a person that just don't got no friends because they messy. It's a complete difference. You're going to be able to tell. Okay? You're going to be able to tell what kind of spirit this person is carrying when you first meet them. A gossiping spirit ain't never been able to have their ways. This is something that you're going to be able to pick up on right off bat. Okay, this person always seems to be, oh, I want the tea, I want the gossip. It seems as though they get a hat and they get their rocks off on hearing about other people's problems. That's another way to spot a gossiping spirit. A person that always seems to be a listening ear to drama. Okay, they seem to get a pleasure out of it. At some point, you got to learn how to disengage with the gossip. A person coming with negativity, you got to learn how to push that off. Redirect the energy back to positivity. Okay, especially if you are the type of person that is a total opposite. Always redirect that energy back to positivity. Do not let this person drain your energy. Do not let this person engage you in their messy behavior. Okay, they are going to try to do everything they can to try to engage you in that. Okay, your name gonna be in some stuff that you didn't even know that it was in. These would be the type of people that when people come and confront them about what they said, they're gonna be the ones that's gonna turn around and say that you said that. You ain't said two words about this person. All you did was listen to what they said. You ain't engaged in this gossip no type of way. You might have just been a listening ear. Okay, they gonna go back and tell this person that you was the one that said it, so they don't have to face the heat. A gossiping spirit is messy. There are drama queens. Drama queen and drama kings, okay? This ain't just speaking about women. It's men out here that is like this too. Men gossip just as much as women, if not more. I have met men like this before, to where they have a nasty gossiping spirit. That's a different kind of video for a different day. A man that gossip, Some of y'all be in relationships with men that are like this. They're always talking about people. You don't want to be in no relationship with no man like that either. That's another thing. Y'all probably ain't never heard that before. A man that gossip a lot, don't date this type of dude. Don't be in a relationship with a dude like that. Because the minute y'all get into it about something, you piss him off, he's gonna go tell all your business to his family, his friends, and everything. Like, these would be the type of people that they'll put all your business on Front Street. Like, if you ever did anything in private with them, if you done sent him any sort of pictures of yourself or something like that, you shouldn't, first of all, don't ever send him to no nudes. Period. Don't do that. But if you dealing with a dude that gossip and run his mouth a lot, baby, you might as well forget it. But yeah, that's just all I wanted to talk about. Do not entertain a gossiping spirit. There's so many different messages in this video. I know I started off saying that be careful how you handle people. Be careful what you put out into the universe. It can very much come back to you. And when you see these people years and years later, they always seem to be way worse off than what they was before. Then this is another thing too. It's something about a person that gossip a lot. You're going to notice a lot about their appearance. It's going to give off a warning bell. This is be this person that always seems to be looking like, you know, it's just kind of like in a sense where a gossiping spirit 9 times out of 10, they are around other people that do the same thing as them. So they pouring negativity into other people and this person pouring the same thing back into them. It's just kind of like they depleting their own energy while they are depleting other people's energy as well. It's really nothing good that's coming to them in that situation. Like, these be the type of people that, and I hate to point this out, but these be the type of people that be looking old in the face. You could tell their energy just being drained and sucked dry just off the negativity they have been spewing to other people and people have been spewing to them. You see it all in their appearance. You can't ignore nothing like that. It'll be blatant right in your face. These are always going to be the people that look 10 to 20 years older than what they are. Negativity ages you too. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to talk about. Do not entertain the gossiping spirit. Do not befriend a gossiping spirit. Let these people be miserable by themselves. Let them go drain somebody else's energy. Okay, we spewing positivity up over here. If you don't got nothing good to tell me, I don't want to hear about it. Okay, save your drama for your mama. So hopefully I got something from this video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to protect y'all soul and spirit from these gossiping, messy people, okay? And I will talk to y'all in the next video.